felt it was a perfect match for my profile because it would help me leverage the work experience that I'd already had and could also give me a fast-paced learning in a span of a year. I enjoyed working as an associate product manager and got hands-on experience working with startups. Working on various products, I realized there's a skill gap concerning how to scale the product, understand the users better, and create a win-win strategy for the end users and my partners. That's when I thought that I would need a strong foundation in marketing, finance, and data-driven decision-making. So I started looking for various options, and that's when I came across the PGPM program of Great Lakes Institute of Management, and I felt it was a perfect match for my profile because it would help me leverage the work experience that I'd already had and could also give me a fast-paced learning in a span of a year. It would also validate the skills that I'll acquire and give me a strong launching pad back into the corporate world. Well, in the case-based round, the caselet was around healthcare. Since I was well versed with the sector, it didn't take me much time to understand the case as a whole. I could straight away focus on the data points and the graphs that I was supposed to analyze and propose the recommendations for the same.
In the midst of my bachelor's in pharmacy, I realized that even though I loved studying the subjects and studying the theoretical aspects of it, I did not see myself working long time in this particular field. I was always intrigued by how a business works, what are the various departments that encompass a particular business, how are people managed in a big business. So that's when I decided that I wanted to make the shift from pharmacy to finance, and that's when I started working my way towards it. It took me about 4 years to get there, and it was not an easy journey. But once I reached there, I realized that now it was time for me to take a step up. So that's when I decided I wanted to do an MBA, which seemed like a very natural fit from here on. And the Great Lakes one-year PGPM flagship program was the first program that really appealed to me because it's a program that is just tailor-made for people like me who have sufficient experience and are looking for a level up in their particular career. The other thing that stood out about Great Lakes was the faculty in each department, which is absolutely top-notch. Additionally, the curriculum that Great Lakes offers is something which is updated every year and is up to business standards. These were the three primary reasons that persuaded me to join Great Lakes for my MBA. This tumultuous yet fulfilling Great Lakes journey has taught me a few things in life that I lacked earlier. One, the power of networking. Building meaningful relationships is so vital in life, more so in a professional career, and Great Lakes is always emphasized on that. I've been fortunate enough to build a very strong network with the students and teachers here. Two, experimentation. There's not one way to look at a particular problem. If you want to find many solutions, you need to experiment constantly. This is what Great Lakes has always stressed about. Third, learn to question everything. The Great Lakes curriculum is set in such a way that it always challenges our ideas and our thoughts, which help us gain a deeper understanding about the particular subject.
So GS came for a couple of roles, business operation and data analytics. In those two roles, they have two different positions of consultant and associate consultant. And first of all, in the resume shortlisting, make sure you include the keywords, and if you have any real-time experiences, make sure to include them. And for a consultant role, the cover letter is must. And going forward for the interview process, there is a structured case study given in the first round. It is basically a data analytics case study which we have already done for our MBA exams. So go through the case study, interpret the things correctly. They will ask some questions. Make sure whatever you deliver in a correct manner and crisp manner. They will see only the logic. In the presentation, the interviewer will check what are the things you are able to interpret. Make sure you understand the problem statement, write the possible solution, talk about that. So they will cross-question you, they will cross-examine you related to your understanding. So they want to understand your perspective and your logical thinking. communication plays an important role in any interview, and Great Lakes and subjects teacher here have helped me to crack the GS in a better way. Subjects like strategic marketing and customer focus and statistical modeling and optimizing measures, where we have read many case studies which were like real world problems. It helped me to understand different perspectives of the people and analyze the case study in different ways, even analytically and logically. Looking for the people who can say the things clearly, logically and in a more understandable way. Even in the guesstimates, there is no correct answer and there is no wrong answer. They just want to analyze your approach. They just want to understand from your perspective. The interview will be challenging, so make sure you prepare for that and never miss an opportunity to ask the question about the company. Make sure you learn something about the company, you learn about the advancements, whatever happening in the company. Never miss an opportunity to ask the question about the company. Work on your puzzles, logics, whatever it is. You get able to crack it easily.